Well, friends, we are back again from live action from Aahar 2016, and with me I have one of the brand that always in each edition of Aahar makes the most waves. And today also, I mean, they were there just ground stairs, okay, and we will show you that part of the clip also where when they address a press conference. I am talking about, yes, Rational. The biggest brand we have here in Aahar 2016, and I have with me, I mean, two gentlemen, both from the global operations and from the India operations. So I would like them to introduce themselves, and then we'll start the conversation, sir. So
Okay.
yeah.
My name is Markus Paschmann, and I'm member of the board of the Rational AG, our headquarter in Germany.
Okay. And
Hello, my name is Hiroshi Akai, and I'm the managing director of Rational India.
thank you so much. And let me just start with the press conference because we were there and covering that, and there was so much of buzz around that event. Okay, I mean the media person and everybody writing about it. It's a trending story on Twitter also right now. So what is the agenda this year for Rational?
Well, the agenda is always the same. We try to make our customers more successful and deliver a lot of benefit to them. When it comes to India, for us, India is a rather new market. I mean, we established a subsidiary in the year 2013, and it's now time to deliver our knowledge and know-how to the Indian market.
Okay. You want to add something to this, sir?
Yes, so this time especially we focused on the Indian cuisine.
Okay.
So of course we are a German European company, however we are acting globally,
Okay.
and especially in Asia we are focusing here on the local cuisine.
Okay. Yes, I can recollect that there were some live performance of the chefs were also happening at the stall, okay, and there were a lot of curiosity, okay, how they were making Indian cuisine, so especially the non-veg cuisine. So, who were the chefs and what were the excitement around?
Yeah, the chefs. So who has presented? It's Gaurav. He was our colleague here in Rational India.
Okay.
Now he's in the headquarter in Germany.
Okay.
And we have Toshit. He's now the manager of our application team here in India. So both are super chefs, and they have a lot of already know-how about our Rational solutions.
Okay. And as far as product range is concerned, what are the product ranges that you are showcasing this time at Aahar?
We are, as a company, focusing on combi steamer technology, and we offer in India the full product range, from a small unit to a large unit, from electric to gas, from manual like a combi steamer plus, to the self-cooking center. So the full range of products is available to the Indian market.
Okay.
But I would like to touch point on what you mentioned before, on our Asian food or our Indian food, because that's what makes the difference. The technology is one thing.
Okay.
What's missing to make a product successful is the adaptation to the local cuisine.
Adaptation,
And that's what you have seen today. Yeah?
Correct,
You have seen typical Indian
typical
cuisine.
Indian cuisine, yeah.
Not for us, for you. And this is, I think, one of the secrets of Rational.
Okay.
And a lot of money is put to that effort. We are employing more than 300 chefs around the world.
Oh, great.
And we have a process to listen to the local markets. We're not here to push a product to the market.
Okay.
We're trying to convert local food into our machine, into our technology, to make food in India more affordable,
Okay.
constant quality, and accessible to everybody. And that's the secret, that this machine can provide this, even cooking high quality food with non-chefs in a country.
Okay.
And therefore,
Okay.
we have very good educated chefs to convert the local traditional food into, or adapt that to our technology and really make a Rational unit, an Indian Rational unit. That's the big difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how was the journey basically, I mean, till now, as far as Indian market is concerned? What are the learnings, what are the challenges? You just mentioned, I mean, a lot of localization of the product and processes. So how's the journey and like?
So we, as Mr. Paschmann mentioned, we started in 2013 as a subsidiary,
Okay.
2011 as a rep office. So we have, let's say, 5-6 years history in terms of the sales and application. And then we have developed year by year, month by month, new menus For instance, you know, I'm a Japanese, however, I can cook a biryani.
Oh, great.
Yes.
So that's a news for you, audience. I mean, we have here a big senior executive from Japan, and he loves Indian cuisine, and he can cook that
Yes.
also.
If I know the right volume of rice, the water, the ingredients, the spices, just put it in, just press the button,
Okay.
and all the process
Uh-huh.
which are coming from our know-how,
Okay. So
it goes automatically.
it's automatic.
Yes.
Yeah, but there are some other challenges, I can tell you. I mean, from a sales perspective and how to establish a subsidiary, clearly from a more global view, India is a very challenging market for us. I mean, you have thousands of years of culture and also of culinary development.
Okay.
And for us, first of all, it's the respect we have to treat the local market, that you have great food, that you have good food, and nobody is waiting for us. On the other hand, our job is, as I said before, we have to make your life better, easier, affordable, consistent quality.
Okay.
And the cooking technology of a combi steamer is new to India, and therefore everything which is new needs a time to
yeah.
educate
True.
the customers, the media,
Yeah.
our own organization. And that's the challenge. And as you are a very large country, from north to south and west to east, with
Yeah.
a lot of people
We
living
are.
there, it's a tremendous work we have in front of us. And
Okay.
working here for a couple of years is like a very small step
Yes.
into a long journey into India.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Right. There's a lot of excitement around the word that you use self-cooking.
Yes.
Okay. So can you just touch on that aspect?
Yeah, as Mr. Akai said, it is really self-cooking. I mean, the idea is that we use the technology that everybody can achieve his or her expected cooking result.
Okay.
It's really like a click on the bottom and you slide in the tray and what comes out exactly how you described
Okay.
the final result.
Okay.
And I think as Mr. Akai can cook local food, I can cook some German food maybe.
Oh,
I
great.
mean, as a non-chef, you are able to produce top-level quality.
Great.
And that's the exciting. And you know, as the owner of a restaurant, that whatever you produce is always the same
High
quality.
quality,
It's
yeah.
high quality
Yeah.
and it's not more costly. You don't need high-educated chefs.
Uh-huh.
It's just the way how we program the units, how we use the process technology, that the result is consistent
Okay.
and very efficient. And
Okay.
we had the examples on the show, how fast you can cook chicken, for example.
Okay.
It's amazing. And you can cook from one piece to 240 chickens
Okay.
in the same time.
Oh, great.
And therefore, it's a production machine. It's
Yeah,
a,
it's a production
it's a
machine,
high
yeah.
quality machine. And it's easy. I mean, it's just hitting the bottom. We have customers who have chains, chain business, and they have non-educated stuff. And they
Okay.
program their dishes. They hit the bottom,
And it's done.
teriyaki, and slide in, and comes out after 7 or 8 minutes, and it's done. And it's wonderful by taste.
Oh, great.
So that makes it excited.
Self-cooking.
Yeah.
In true sense.
Self-cook,
It
true
is.
self-cooking.
It
It's
is.
really like this magic machine.
Yeah.
And this is what we see on the trade show here. There are a lot
Correct.
of people watching us
Yeah.
because it's not an oven, it's not a grill, it's much more and the intelligence makes the difference. Our experience combined with the intelligence of the machine makes that unbelievable, like India, unbelievable result.
Great. So, how was the experience basically in a couple of years that you have been participating with Aahar, this particular event? What is the response and what is the basically, your own experience with
You
this?
see, my participants is the first sign that it's an important show for us. I mean, it's growing year by year, and it's recognized even outside from of India that this is the important event for the food industry. And maybe you can add some our experience over the last years. We invest more and more.
So yes, in the last year we were always here in the same area where we are presenting like today this time,
Okay.
and what we are doing is we are trying to approach any kind of the customers who are coming to the Aahar and to let them experience even whether it is a minute or 5 minutes or 10 minutes, but on top what we are offering is, because everybody are coming and everybody's busy,
Okay.
we are offering an invitation to a rational cooking live,
Oh, great.
which we are holding in the next weeks, months,
Okay.
everywhere in India.
Okay. Okay.
So there you can experience more in detail what our self-cooking center can do.
That will be great, I think. Are you also aware of this year, basically, Aahar as an event, okay, as an event organizer, they have gone digital, okay. They have also taken some initiatives for exhibitors like you, that apart from the on-ground interaction with the buyers, a lot of digital media activities on social media, on recording a show like this. I think this must be a first-time experience, even for the organizers and both exhibitors. So, any suggestion? You have been like participating in all the international fairs. So, any suggestion to the organizer how they can take this up and can maximize the reach for all the exhibitors?
No, I think you are perfectly on the right trend. What we see globally, that social media, electronic media becomes more and more important. And maybe it's not my age, but the generations younger than me, is that the number one media in the future, and I really appreciate that opportunity today. Your activities to bring Aahar digital to all those people who are not coming here to Delhi. And I think we as a company fully support that with our own activities sometimes.
Great.
But we also are very happy to support your initiative here on the trade ground.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Really appreciate also from my side. So I think it's the first time that we are doing this.
Right.
And maybe we met last time, we got the offer and we
Yeah, it was very late. Yeah,
it was late. So
yeah.
I'm sure that we can cooperate together in the next Aahar.
Yeah.
Yes. And of course, there's still room for improvement from both sides.
Yeah.
So I'm sure in 2017 we will have a great event together.
Great. So before we end the show, for everybody's basically curiosity, I just want to ask both the gentlemen here who are the global, not only the expats for us, but who are also our, in a sense, guests to the country. I just want to ask them, what is one Indian dish which is their favorite?
It's what?
Your favorite Indian dish before we end this show.
I like tandoori.
Okay.
The tandoori oven and the special bread you put into the tandoori oven, even the very large ones.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I like the dal, but dal makhni.
Dal makhni.
Yes.
Tandoori roti.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a perfect Indian cuisine actually for all of us. We all love it, and our global guests also love this same Indian food. So with that, I end this show. We'll bring more stories from Aahar 2016. Thank you.